All right, let's look at number 13. 3 minus 1/6 minus 1/3. Well, the first thing I notice here is that I have a whole number and I have two fractions with unlike denominators. So I know that because I'm going to be subtracting, I need to find common denominators to start with. So I have a denominator of 6, I have a denominator of 3. I'm going to list the multiples of 6, I'm going to list the multiples of 3 until I find the lowest multiple they have in common, and that's going to be the denominator that we use to subtract these fractions. So I have 1/6 that needs to have a denominator of 6, and 1/3 that needs to have a denominator of 6. Not much I need to do with 1/6 because it's already built in 6, but 1/3 I need to make the equivalent fraction for. So I ask myself, 3 times what gets me to 6? 3 times 2. So whatever we multiply the denominator by, we multiply the numerator by. 1 times 2 is 2. So now, if I'm thinking about my problem, 3 minus 1/6 minus 1/3, okay? 1/6 just stayed 1/6. 1/3 became 2/6. That's the equivalent fraction in 6. And now I need to deal with this whole number, okay? So the whole number I'm going to decompose and so that I can subtract the fractional parts from 3. So I'm going to decompose 3 into 2 and 6/6. Now, how did I know to break it down into 6? Well, that was the common denominator that we said we were going to use, because in order to subtract fractions, we have to have a common denominator. And you'll notice that 2 and 6/6 keeps the value of 3, right? Because 6/6 is one whole, and that whole with the 2 is still 3. So the value is still 3. But now that we've decomposed the 3 into a whole number and a fractional part, now we can subtract. So 2 and 6/6, let's deal with the fractions here. 6/6 minus 1/6 would give me 5/6, minus 2/6 would give me 3/6. So that would be 2 and 3/6. Now, written in simplest form, I know I can divide the numerator and the denominator by 3. So it would be 2 and 1/2.